My name is Garth Edwards. I work at Strides Toronto, and I'm the program coordinator for the Provincial Youth Outreach Worker Program. So the Provincial Youth Outreach Worker Program, it's a program that really aims to connect at-risk youth and their families to programs and services and different opportunities in their community, really to help them deal with the issues that they're facing. So it's really about meeting the youth and the families, not only physically in the community where they're at, but also where they are mentally with the issues that they're facing and ready to deal with. So we have YOWs and EYOWs that sit across 50 different agencies in the province that serve different communities, and they also specialize in very specific populations depending on their role as well.
So the YOW program was a way in which organizations that previously got funding from the government would host what we call the Provincial Youth Outreach Workers. So hosting meant hiring people with a lived experience. Lived experience meaning you come from the community. You come from the same conditions as the folks that you're trying to reach. So you have an understanding of what faces them on a daily basis. Hire these individuals and have them work as part of a team, a larger team made up of a partnership of other organizations that are all working towards the same goal. These teams would then come together, receive training on how to operate in a mainstream sort of institutionalized setting, but be able to bring that grassroots swag to the work. Just that ability to be able to reach deeply and in a very intentional, deliberate way into community.
The impact of the program is huge, and because of the program, a lot of youth are actually getting access to services and programs that did not exist before, that they did not have opportunity to access to those programs. And it's because of the program that a lot of families and youth have the programs and services they have today. It's important to have the YOW program in the Western Toronto because it provides voice to those families who did not have one before. The program's mainly ones in priority neighborhoods, and as we know, a lot of those priority neighborhoods, there's a lack of services and opportunities. And that's exactly what the program does. It provides those opportunities and services to those families and youth.
YouthREX does many things well, but the best thing I would say is the ability to connect with folks who have that lived experience. Many times workers, and I've been in the sector for about 19 years now. You go for training, for professional development, it tends to be very theoretic, very academic in nature. YouthREX has a unique ability to be able to take that academic knowledge and background and distill it in a way that actually makes practical sense for people that are doing the work.
I think YouthREX has helped to build a community of practitioners in the youth sector. Through their workshops and events, practitioners have been able to come together to connect, share ideas, and most importantly, to better collaborate. I think YouthREX has, in some ways, worked to professionalize the youth sector and improve the understanding of youth work's role in broader social services.
We're looking at young people in a holistic way, so we think about all of the things that impact young people and the context that they live in, the people that are in their lives, and how we support all of those things. We also see young people as the ones that are driving change in their lives and in their communities, and so the program does not apply an intervention to a young person, but it works with the young person to really identify what is important to them, what changes do they want to make and would be beneficial for them from their perspective, and then really working with that young person to develop the skills and the connections and the relationships that will help them achieve all of that.